Oh, hello there. Yes, Thursday. It's still dark out. It's not raining, so Pussycat is out, which is probably good for him. Yes, very, very brief one today. Just predominantly coming through the news in the broadsheets like the FT and the Guardian that the health unions and probably others are set to reject the notion of arbitration in their dispute through pay review bodies. The problem with the pay review bodies, as far as the unions are concerned, is that they don't believe realistically, A, that they're going to get what they want, obviously, but B, that they are truly independent. And if you look at the history of pay review bodies, as a teacher I can attest to this, I've been around, knocking around for 20 years as a teacher, they often, in the past, have made recommendations that the government has rejected, or they haven't basically made any recommendations at all. The present NHS dispute is effectively centred around the idea that the last pay review body award should be the one that's given, which is about 2%. It was formulated at a time when inflation wasn't 14%, which is effectively what the trade unions are saying. The other issue around the pay review bodies is that they are appointed by government. They aren't really independent, and they can be relied upon to award certain groups of people, MPs, above inflation rates, and yet seem magically incapable of doing so with other workers. There may or may not be an offer on the table of £1,000 apiece for union workers. The Treasury appears to have vetoed that, so we kind of are stuck at the moment. It was very informative yesterday. I'll leave a link below watching Mick Lynch in the Common Select Committee about his present dispute. He's a man that can put these things through very, very clearly, and he does make it clear there that the basic problem is that why should essential workers, if they're essential, trade effectively their future for a below inflation pay increase now? The only analogy I could come up with in the wee hours of the morning, as I do, is rather like suggesting to somebody that they definitely can afford a Christmas dinner so long as they sell their oven. It's not a good deal. Anyway, we will see how that transpires today. No doubt the majority of the press, the Murdoch press et al., will once again be banging on about how dreadful it is that people are dying in ambulance queues. But they do that on non-strike days, and they've been doing that for quite a while. So we will see what's going to be the outcome of this new heightened working class militancy. Don't know, need to ask a Marxist, I think. Anyway, have a lovely day.